Welcome to the French Newfie. Today I'm going to make for you chicken lollipops, and everyone is familiar with chicken wings. I mean, they're in every restaurant, on every menu as an appetizer. But I want to show you a way to make a chicken lollipop. And I think that this would be great if you're trying to introduce, say, chicken to your children. You tell them you have lollipops for dinner, they're gonna love it. So it takes a little bit of effort, and sometimes the best things do take a little bit of effort, but everything can't be rushed. So I already have them done. I'm gonna show you a quick and easy hot sauce and also the classic blue cheese dip. But first, I'm going to show you how to French the chicken wing. So for this, what you want is the drum pieces, and that's going to help you achieve it. I found these in the grocery store just as the little drums, not the wingets. If you do have the wing part, then you can throw them in and have wings as well. But I'll show you, these are really, really cute. And so what you need is to get a very sharp knife, which I have, paring knife right here, and just hold down like so onto your chicken drumstick. And what you want to do is cut all the way around and make a couple of turns, or should I say movements, into the bone. You want to do this because there's a lot of connective tissue and you have to cut it and sever it. And as you can see, even though I'm cutting to the bone, I'm still going to have some pieces left over that I'll have to cut and sever after. So all the way around, be careful. It moves a little bit. Just make sure you have a nice grip. Don't put too much pressure on it with your fingers. All the way around. One more time. Just like so. Okay, and now what you want to do is take your knife and scrape down. What you're doing is you're pushing all the chicken and the meat down towards the end. Hence the word lollipop. We're gonna make it look like a lollipop. Just like that, scraping, cleaning all the bone. Down you go, just like so. Scraping, scraping, just like that. And now what you wanna do is take your hand and just run it down to actually pushing out onto your chicken lollipop. And just like that, you have a chicken lollipop. And a cute way, if you're gonna have this as like an appetizer, no one really wants to grab onto the end of it. So what you do is take some tin foil, like I have, just cut it in little strips, and then put your tin foil down and roll, covering that little end. It's also cute for picking it up and not getting your fingers full of that stuff and juice and everything. And there you have it. That's all you do. You have just Frenched your first chicken wing. And again, I have another one here, but you get the picture. And I have some already done, so I have to make sure that I wipe my hands because it's chicken, of course. So now what you have is, I want to move on to the hot sauce. And what I've done, just a bowl in the center, I've picked my favorite hot sauce, and it's not overly spicy. You can use Tabasco, but Tabasco is very burny. I don't recommend putting pure Tabasco on your hot wings. I've picked kind of a neutral hot sauce and marinade, and we're just gonna get this into the bowl like that. This is one of my favorites. It's got a nice vinegar base. I love that. I also use Frank's Red Hot a lot of times for my hot sauce, so you can use that as well. If you want to introduce spicy food to your children, I think that the best way to do it, of course, what they see what you're eating, they're going to want to eat it naturally. But another way to get them to eat spicy food is to incorporate some honey. So we're going to put some honey into this hot sauce. Just like so, a nice spoonful. It's going to be sweet and sticky and spicy and delicious. And I'm gonna mix this up with the spoon. That's fine, just like that. And just give it a few mixes because the honey is very thick, but the vinegar base that's in the hot sauce will break this down in no time. And it's also seasoned. You do not need any seasoning. Hot sauce is seasoned, just like that. And so what I've done, before they went into the oven, I just brushed them all over the chicken wingets or the chicken drums. So just like that. And now what I'm going to do is just show you quickly how I made the blue cheese dressing. And it's very simple. I have some sour cream, and I love the tang of sour cream. It's really, really good. It's sour, it's a little light and fresh. So just the sour cream, just like that. I have equal parts blue cheese, and I really love blue cheese dip. You don't have to have blue cheese. You can have a simple ranch if you want, but blue cheese, there's something about blue cheese just complements chicken wings so very well. And this is a milder version, so you're having sour cream will break down on that bite of the blue cheese. So again, just some blue cheese, equal parts sour cream to the blue cheese, just a tiny, tiny bit of salt, and a couple of dashes of hot sauce, just like that. And then you mix it all up and you get the idea. It's perfect for this recipe. And so then finally what I have come out of the oven were the chicken drumsticks, lollipops. And I'm gonna get them in the center. It's really beautiful and fancy. The great thing about this, I just have a little bit of celery leaves on the bottom for color. And with one bite, you get all of that chicken into your mouth. You're not looking at standing there with your fingers dripping and everything running down your fingers. This is a really nice appetizer. If you have people coming over, they can just take one little bite. And again, like I said, it's a great way to introduce your children to spicy food. And chicken lollipops, they will want to eat it. So I hope that you try this recipe, and you can find it on the website as well as my Facebook page. Enjoy.